Deborah Salkeld is 43. She's struggled with her weight for years. Racked with arthritis, her pain is now so severe, her legs can't support her body for more than a few minutes.
When I'm in pain, I would just be lying down till the pain went. When I'm bad, sometimes I can't get out of bed.
Deborah first went to find out about weight loss surgery more than 10 years ago, but she's only recently decided that surgery is right for her. On bad days, Deborah is confined to her bedroom upstairs. On good days, she might manage to get to her friend's house.
She's very big. She's 3 times the upper size of a normal person. She's been in the system a number of years, and her weight has always been going up. She has either ignored her weight or been so embarrassed about her weight that she hasn't weighed herself for 16 years.
Deborah, a single mum with 3 grown sons, was brought up in a close-knit family of 3 brothers and 2 sisters.
My youngest brother came to live with us when he was 15, so he was like near enough my son. And in 1999, when he was 18, he took his own life. When he went to heaven, it was very hard for me to deal with mentally. I become a recluse. All I did was stay in the house, eat, ballooned from a 22 up to a 30 clothes. I mean, I didn't even buy any clothes, I just wore my nightie all the time, and this went on. The longer it went on, the harder it was for us to come out. For, I would say, 7 months, easy, because I just didn't want to see anybody. I just ate all the time. It was the only thing that made us feel any better. But I'd get like lonely, sad, I would get depressed, and then I would order a kebab or a pizza. But I wouldn't leave any, I would eat the lot. And my back's locked. I'm housebound now if there's nobody there. Can't go anywhere on my own because I need people to push us in my wheelchair. Can't even put petrol in because I can't walk from the petrol's pump to the inside to pay for it. That's why I need this operation to have a life. Because at the minute I haven't got a life unless somebody else helps us have a life.
So we've now got a very, very heavy person who can hardly move around, who has come looking for a surgeon to do an operation to help her get her weight down. And my worry is that she's wanting the surgeon to lose her weight. And to date, we have seen precious little evidence that she's making any changes.
Before surgery is agreed, each patient is given a small weight loss target of between 4 and 5 kilos, about 10 pounds. Having always failed to meet her target, Deborah's been given one last chance, and in desperation, she's invented a diet of her own.
If I get hungry, I'll have my bowl of Rice Krispies with semi-skimmed milk. If I'm starving, I drink one of these because it fills us with gas, fills us up. If this doesn't fill us when I've drunk this, I'll have 2 bananas and a satsuma. And then I'll make sure I have my tea, pre-packed salad, always has been for 4 weeks. That's it, that's all I've been eating. Not a chip, not a crisp. If what I'm doing's working, it gives you the incentive to keep going. But if I haven't, I'll be devastated because you think, well, what more can I do?
With an appointment at the hospital tomorrow, Deborah is about to find out whether her diet has worked.
We'll take you through this corridor, Deborah.
With a modest weight loss target of 4 kilos, just 9 pounds, Deborah Salkeld has always failed to meet it. After many years with the unit, today is make or break. She has to meet the target, or she'll be discharged with no hope of surgery. With her is her sister and niece, here to see whether Deborah's diet has worked.
We will have to leave go of you, Deborah, mind, OK?
But Deborah never wants to see or hear her total weight. She only wants to know if she's hit the target.
If you were trying to lose weight, would you not weigh yourself? And my understanding is she hasn't. She could quite easily actually have put on more weight just by eating the wrong stuff.
Just over what we wanted.
How much?
0.8 of a kilogram, which isn't that much. I know, but it depends. You've lost near enough the 4 kilograms that we asked you to.
How many pounds is that?
It's about £9 or £10.
Oh.
So you've done really well. How have you achieved it, Deborah?
Just Diet Coke, pre-packed salad, Rice Krispies.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Yeah.
I'm just proud of myself.
You need to be. You've done extremely well.
Well, hello.
Hello.
How are you?
All right.
Right. The upper limit of what we would accept has been normal weight would be at 75 kilograms. In old money, that comes out at somewhere around about 12 stone. You are currently 36, 35.
I never knew that. I didn't want to know, like, I never wanted to know.
But I think you've got to come face to face with what you are, right? If you're 35 stone at the moment and your ideal is 12, that means you're carrying 23 stone too much.
Yeah.
2 people.
I know.
I would expect you to lose at least one of those. So you're still going to be 20 plus stone.
But I'll still be healthier than everything than where I am now. Anything seems like a dream at the minute. How long can I go on like this anyway? So.
Okay. I shall put you on the list today.
Thank you.
You must keep doing what you've been doing, all right? Healthy food's not rubbish.
I will. Thank you very much. Thank you.
We're a big family and we do a lot of things together, but she doesn't because people stay. Just want her to get her life back to how we were. Let's go and have some Rice Krispies.
Oh my God, my back. It's all right. Slipping on a non-slip floor. Does only make good do that?
After 10 years of indecision and accompanied by her closest family, Deborah is finally on the ward and ready for weight loss surgery.
It's what I want. It's not a proper life the way it is at the minute.
She's engaged, and I can tell that because her weight's coming down.
But there's something she has never told the weight loss team. At home, Deborah regularly falls down the stairs because her legs can't support her weight.
Some social problems.
And her family have also only just found out.
Angina.
She's been confined to living in a bedroom because of her size and her disability.
Living on a mattress on the floor now in one room, isn't she?
Once she's had that assistance to get upstairs by friends and family and she's been made comfortable, that's it, she's stuck there for days. She doesn't want to be a burden to anybody. I think she feels that it's her problem and she's needed to get up and fix this herself.
It was a big hit on her life when my brother died. I would say them two were probably the closest. You see the change in her. She should be dead confident of going out anywhere.
You understand that the whole point of that operation is it's going to try and convert your stomach into a tube. That's going to reduce the volume of food that you can eat.
Yeah.
All operations carry risks.
Yeah.
We can get leaks from the staple lines. That can be very dangerous.
Right.
I need your signature on the consent form then.
Right. Just need the feet to go on the shaking and then I'll be all right.
At 33 stone 9 pounds, Deborah is one of the largest patients surgeon Peter Small has operated on. She's having a gastric sleeve. It means 7/8 of her stomach will be removed.
This is the side that we're going to be taking out. The size of the stomach will expand to take about 1.5 litres. What this operation aims to do is to reduce its fill volume. So we're taking out the part of the stomach that expands when you eat. Essentially, we reduce the stomach volume, so it's irreversible. What a delight.
The new stomach is stapled into a tube, but if Deborah falls down the stairs again, it could burst.
Get your finger in there.
Once over the operation, Deborah's progress should be rapid. She could lose 1 stone a month, but the family's worries about her mobility must be taken seriously.
My brother's quite right. You can't have somebody falling over in the house, potentially damaging. She's broken her ankle in the past, doing exactly that. So we have to try and make sure that we're happy she's going home to a safe environment and make any changes that might help.
Deborah will go back home, and to help her recovery, the hospital will arrange for care. But for Deborah, it's clear her 2-storey house is not ideal.
when I see how stressed my brother got the other day when he come over, he was like mortified. And I thought, well, I only fell down the stairs, I do it every other day. And if my knees go with my arthritis, my knees just give way no matter where I am. And I did come a cropper down the stairs. That does actually make you stand up and think, you know what, or if that does happen. Do you know what would be ideal? Just somewhere on the same floor. I now know that I do need either a bungalow or a flat, I do.
You look gorgeous, you Spider-Man.
No regret.
No, no.
I suppose it would be better that I didn't have stairs to bounce down and things, you know what I mean?
Deborah is back at the clinic, 2 months after having 7/8 of her stomach removed. Proud of her progress, her total weight is now all she cares about.
195.6. Brilliant.
Do you know how much that is?
Knew you were going to ask me that. 30 stone 11.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh, that's a smile on your face, isn't it?
In total, you've lost somewhere around about 35 kilograms, which is 5.5 stone since we first saw you. You have lost half a person.
Good, good.
She'll probably be 10 stone lighter by a year's time. She'll be far more mobile, her joints won't hurt, she'll discover that there is life outside of her home, and she'll become a different person. I hope.
This will last us all day. This ham will probably still be here tomorrow.
Deborah's not just losing weight and sticking to her new eating regime. She's also just got the keys to her new home, and it's a bungalow.
It's brilliant. I've waited for it for a long time, and I just love it. And this is my bedroom. My life has changed since I had the operation. Unbelievable. Just because I said to one person, this is how I live. I'd still be lying in agony, in my bed, in that big 4-bedroomed house where I only used one room. Now, I've like got a bedroom, a sitting room and a kitchen, so I'm spoiled. So I've got 3 rooms instead of 1. Why didn't I do it years ago? I don't know, something just changed in my mind that said this cannot be it for the rest of your life.
6 months after her operation, Deborah is 7.5 stone lighter. She's moving more easily and her medication is reduced.
I love Christmas. It's the best time of the year. This is the Christmas I would have had years ago. I've never felt in the Christmas spirit for a lot of years, whereas I do this year, so this is what happens when I feel in the Christmas spirit.